What's going on, you guys, and welcome to another video. Hope you guys are having a great day today. So as you guys saw last video, we got this thing dyno tuned at Palm Beach Dyno. What we're gonna go ahead and do now is this is going to be my first drive with the new tune. We don't really know how much horsepower it was making before. We were guessing what, like 500
yeah,
maybe?
Probably pretty soft.
So it was not fast at all, but now it's right around 600, and we won't rev it out really high because our fuel pump is not 100% at over like 6,500.
The fuel pump's just not big enough to make 600 horsepower with, so
yeah,
it's gonna have to do a return fuel system, dual
like a
465s. Then you'll be able to run both.
I was gonna say,
93 and E85.
Right now we're gonna go for a drive, first drive, see how it feels at first, like first glance and everything. The idle sounds so much better than it did before, and it won't stall anymore. I don't know if you guys remember, like a lot of times I would like just be at idle and then it would just completely stall. And it was because the injectors were not really tuned properly, but they are tuned now. Car is fully tuned, it's good, ready to roll. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Guy almost hit me. We didn't get on camera, but we did do a pretty gnarly pull. We wanted to see how the car was running. We hooked up the X4 to the car, checked air to fuel, and what else were we looking for?
Mostly just air to fuel to see. We just wanted to make sure it wasn't leaning out, and it only started to lean out. You know, it's seeing about 11.7 AFR through the whole pole, and it only started to lean out at the very, very top. We went to 7,800 on that. So about 7,500 is where it started to creep up to like 12.2, 12.5 AFR.
And then on top of that, we didn't get on camera, like I said. I kind of toasted my blow-off valve, so if you listen. So we're also holding no boost. Like that was kind of a pull and we were going nowhere. So on top of that, I need a fuel pump and I need a blow-off valve.
Well, he needs a fuel system.
Well, yeah, that's true, yeah.
But we may throw a 525 Walboro, it's called like a Hellcat pump in it, a single pump just to kind of get John by for now until he gets a fuel system. Or we might just go right to the fuel system. He needs the fuel system, but the Hellcat pump is much cheaper.
Yeah, so we might end up doing that just for now, but in the meantime we will be needing to grab or buy a blow-off valve as well, because this is not good. So if you guys were ever wondering what a broken blow-off valve sounds like, that's it. Did the line pop off or is it actually like gone?
It's probably actually.
Oh yeah, yep. I was hoping that this line right here popped off or something, but nope, it's donezo. Dang it, that sucks. Wastegate setup? Me and Andrew were thinking there's no way the blow-off valve could possibly like take a shit like that. But this was actually unhooked
Oh wait, where's the other side?
It's right here.
Yeah.
So that was actually, I guess it blew off. So we're gonna zip tie that, make it all secure. Okay, so that's our problem. Our blow-off valve does work. Thank goodness, because we were talking to the guy at Palm Beach Dyno, and he was like, oh, I don't think your blow-off valve can handle that much boost. And I'm like, I mean, it's been holding up so far, you know, but we got a good tune on it now. And the way that pulled, we should have hit like 14 PSI, you think?
Yeah.
As you guys can see on the graph, it was like 13.5 on the dyno graph. That was when the fuel pump kind of took a crap and went lean. But when we did that pull, everything looked good and it felt strong. So we're thinking it might have hit like 14 pounds of boost, and that's probably why these popped off, and they're kind of loose as well. So we're gonna tighten them down so that doesn't happen anymore. I'm happy that this blow-off valve is not blown up, because that is not cheap. We'll start the car, make sure everything works, and then we'll head home. So we tightened everything down. As you can see, we used zip ties. We yanked down a little bit and everything looks good. And tight should work now. We're about to test it out. Yep, cool. It's back to normal, y'all. We're gonna cut this, head back home. I'm so happy that this is not blown up. All right, thank goodness. Woo! Should we test it one more time?
Sure.
See if everything runs good?
You want to get the
Yeah, just... Hope you guys enjoyed this video and the couple pulls that we did. Didn't want to do too many pulls because the fuel pump is definitely reaching its max on higher RPM, so we really didn't want to push it. However, on that second pull that we did where the vacuum line popped off, I accidentally revved it out to 8189 RPM, and it was on accident. The tachometer on the higher RPM is a little bit off, so I kind of stopped at like 7800 RPM, but it was actually 81, and we definitely hit 14 pounds of boost on that run. It felt super strong. I wish we would have recorded that, but it was all in the moment type thing. So we recorded the second one and we got everything figured out. Thankfully that tile Q50 did not blow up, and it was just a vacuum line, because that was like not gonna be cheap too. So if I would have had to pay for a fuel pump and a blow-off valve, that would have really sucked. Thankfully we got the tile Q50 back working normal. And another thing too is a lot of you guys are gonna be saying, oh, why aren't you gonna run like E85? So with that being said, I'm gonna get a 525 Walbro, stick that in the Mustang for now, run 93. Not gonna run E85 just yet. Well, actually for two reasons. One, if I run E85, I'll be pushing probably over 700 horsepower. And on a stock block like that, it really can't handle that much. I mean, it can, but you're kind of pushing it. So I don't really want to push the car. I'd like to be at like 650 horsepower. And I think with the Walbro 525, will be right in that area. Number two is actually really hard to find in my general area. Well, not hard to find, it's just really far. So we're gonna run the 525. The reason why we're doing that is because it's gonna be way cheaper than doing a full fuel system, which is gonna be thousands of dollars. Instead of just paying $200 for a fuel pump, swap my Walbro 400 for the 525 and see if that fixes the fueling problem. Hopefully it's not the lines. That would suck, because if that were the case, then we definitely need to do a fuel system. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We got some big plans coming for the Mustang. What I mean by that is we're gonna be pushing over 700, if that makes sense. Stay tuned, we got some things planned for both the cars. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to smash the like button. If you guys are not already subscribed to the channel, make sure to hit the button down below. Like always, guys, have a great day. Peace.